The Galaxy S7 is supposed to be launched next month, sometime in February. And for a while now, leaks and rumors have been piling up. Taking into account the reliability of the sources, Samsung's track record, and a wee bit of common sense, here are 9 things we know about the Galaxy S7. Hey guys, my name's Ash, this is C4E Tech, and let's get started. Number 1, there are going to be multiple variants of the phone, size-wise. Rumors indicate 5.1 or 5.2 inches for the standard variant, 5.5 or 5.7 inch for the Edge variant. This makes sense given that the Edge Plus didn't really do well, with most people choosing the S Pen functionality and the cheaper price tag of the Galaxy Note 5. We can expect a Super AMOLED display with a Quad HD resolution. There's not going to be a bump up in resolution this year, but more of an evolutionary advance in technology, whatever Samsung incorporates. Maybe lower power consumption, maybe higher color fidelity. So talking about multiple variants, Samsung's going back to using 2 different SoCs now, Snapdragon 820 in the US and China, and Exynos 8890 for the rest of the world. Given that the Exynos 7420 is still the chip to beat almost a year after release, I wouldn't mind either chip. So that brings us to number 3. Another almost confirmed rumor is the return of the microSD card slot. Seems like the people have spoken, and for once, Samsung's chosen to listen. The omission of expandable storage seemed to be the one unanimous negative mentioned by critics and fans alike, and hopefully Samsung can address it this year. Number 4, the design language. With Samsung reusing the design language from the Galaxy S3 for almost 2 years across a multitude of devices, and given that the S6 was the first major overhaul, I don't see Samsung doing away with this design just yet. So we are probably gonna see metal sides, glass to the front and back, wireless charging built in. And now let's get back to the internals. With the Note 5 and the S6 Edge Plus sporting 4 gigs of RAM, the S7 should also come out with 4 gigs. The leaked benchmarks seem to attest to that. Number 6, with Samsung generally opting for cutting-edge tech on their flagship devices, micro USB is going to be done away with. USB Type-C is the future, so the S7 should probably sport a USB Type-C port. So make sure you stock up on these. I'll leave a link in the description. They're very useful. Number 7, the camera. Well, initially the Sony IMX300 was rumored to be the sensor of choice. Recent news seems to indicate the presence of a 12 megapixel sensor with a f/1.7 aperture. The reduction in pixel count indicates Samsung opting for larger pixels. That combined with a wide f/1.7 aperture should make for some impressive low light shooting. Number 8, software. With Samsung already testing Marshmallow for existing devices, the S7, like other Samsung flagships before it, should launch with the latest flavor of Android. This is possibly what I'm most interested about. TouchWiz on the S6 and the Note 5, while great, have memory leak issues. Initial reports from testers indicate this to be fixed with 6.0, so hopefully S7 launches without any software issues. And number 9, the last on the list, is Force Touch. Samsung's not been one to shy away from comparisons with Apple. Whether it's fingerprint scanners or 64-bit chips, Samsung's always ensured to not give Apple an edge. So ever since the 6S came out with 3D Touch or a pressure-sensitive display, rumors of Samsung utilizing that technology in their next flagship have been swirling. We are most probably going to see this on the S7, and hopefully it's implemented at least as well as on the 6S. Now before we're done, a big shout out to our sponsor Slick Wraps. Slick Wraps have a ton of wraps for the most popular of phones, and I've been using them on my S6 Edge and iPhone 6s for a while. Do check them out at slickwraps.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. And once the S7 is out, I'm sure they'll have a wrap for it too. Talking about links, I'll leave a link to all the sources I've used for this video in the description as well, in case you just want to check out more about the S7 to satisfy your craving for info on Samsung's latest flagship. So there you go guys, 9 things we know about the Galaxy S7. If you did like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, vote it down. Barring the poor audio of it, let me know what else I can improve. The audio thing will happen. I'm just trying shooting outdoors. So I guess that's it guys. What else? Subscribe to C4E Tech if you haven't already. Hit me up on Twitter, that's where I'm most active if you have any video requests for me. And thanks for watching. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4E Tech, signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye now.